So if you're the type to take off and land and you find yourself on uneven surfaces, on dirt, grass, or gravel, you might want to look into something like this, which is the landing gear extensions for the DJI Mavic Air 2. This one is from PGY Tech. They actually come in two different sets. This one has the landing gear plus headlamps, little LED lights you can attach to it, but they also have the set where it's just the extensions alone. And here we also have the propeller holder. So if you're the type to transport your Mavic Air 2 and you'd like to throw it in a bag by itself, you might want to look into something like this, which holds your propellers in place so while they're in transit, they're not flopping around. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Aldrin Anastasio. I do a lot of drone tech tips, tutorials, and product reviews right here on this channel. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing and also hitting that bell to be notified when I post new videos. And thanks to PGY Tech for sending me these accessories to test out. And they also sent me an extra set to give out to some of you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned in the video to see how you can win the set of propeller holders as well as these landing extensions. Now I've actually done a video on landing extensions. This one's actually for the Mavic Mini. These are the PGY Tech ones for the Mavic Mini. And what they do is they really help you bring that camera off the ground. So if you're the type of flyer that likes to land and take off on the ground, if you don't like to hand launch or hand catch it, you know that the camera itself sits pretty low towards the ground. It sits about an inch off the ground. And the reason why you might want some of these landing extensions, of course, if you're taking off and landing on things like grass or gravel, and once you start spinning these props up, you know a lot of dust and debris might kick up. Ideally, if your camera is a little bit higher off the ground, you won't collect that much dust and debris into your camera. Like I said, there's actually two sets of these landing extensions. This is the one with the LED lights. These run about 40 bucks, but there's ones with just the extensions alone. That runs about $12 to $13. I'll make sure the links are down below in the video description if you guys want to check those out. So in the box, you have two of these rear legs right here. These clip around the back arm of your Mavic Air 2. And as you see, there's a little holder right here for the LED light. And here are those LED lights. They are two lights that don't come with batteries. So you're gonna need to provide your own AAA battery for these to work. But once you get your battery, all you have to do is twist this just like so, and then of course will turn on. And then once your leg is on the Mavic Air 2, you just have to clip it in just like that, and you'll be able to have light whether you point it forward or if you want to reverse it, just point it back just like that. These don't go down all the way. They don't point straight down. So if you were hoping to get lighting straight down, these do not turn all the way down. Next, we have the risers for the Mavic Air 2. These actually just slip on. There's no clips on these. These just slip right onto the very front of your Mavic Air 2 to bring that front of the drone up. There's some rubber here on the very bottom. Of course, there's also some rubber on the inside that prevents it from actually slipping off of the drone. And let me just install these real quick to show you exactly how that works. Now to install the rear risers, all you have to do is unfold the Mavic Air 2 first, and then you want to undo this little clip, which is right here. And then you can see a little contour on this back leg. And what you want to do is open up the leg here on the back, and as you can see, it'll match up right here near the hinge. Now once that's matched up right there, all you have to do is wrap the hook around the arm and then push this down and click it into place just like so. And now you have installed the rear leg extension for the Mavic Air 2. Click that down and there you go. Now the rear extensions are in place. Now let's put the front ones on. Make sure you are supporting this arm while you're sliding it on. You don't want to bend this around. You do not want to snap this off. And it slides on about ½ an inch. Just give it a nice little wiggle on there. And there you go. So it has rubber on the inside so they do not come out. I've actually flown this a few times. They do not slip out at all because there's some rubber on that inside portion that keeps it from sliding down. And if you got the one with the LED lights like I have right here, like I said, you have to provide your own AAA battery. All you have to do is turn these on just like that. And these back clips, there's a little slot right here on the light themselves. All you do is click them in place just like that. And then now you can have lights that are pointed forward. As you can see, they're pointed forward towards you, just like that. And then turn it around. And now you have lights on the rear. So if you wanted to fly further away and you wanted to have a lot brighter of a light just to see your drone, you're able to turn these around and now you can see it from the back. And here's what the whole kit looks like with the front legs on as well as the rear ones with the light. This brings it up significantly. Actually, without these leg extensions, from the ground to the camera is about an inch, about a little less than an inch off the ground. But once you put these leg extensions on, these raise it up. Now the clearance from the ground to the camera is about 2.5, almost 2.5 inches. Now, one of the things I did notice with the Mavic Air 2 leg extensions is that they're not foldable like they were with the Mavic Mini. Now, unfortunately, with the Mavic Air 2, these are not foldable. As you can see, this is a solid piece for the front as well as the rear. Now, if you wanted to try to fold this up, you're not able to do that because of the fact it's gonna hit the body just right there. So unfortunately, when you use landing extensions like these, you're gonna have to remove these if you want to fold these up and put this into your case. These are not foldable like we saw with the Mavic Mini. Next accessory we have is the propeller holder for your Mavic Air 2. This comes in a 2-piece kit. We have the top one right here, which holds the propellers on the top of your Mavic Air 2. And then here we have a bottom propeller holder, which actually just slips into the very bottom, and the propellers themselves actually hold this in place. Now, to install the bottom one is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is look for the slot right here up top and put the propellers directly in there. And then there's actually 2 slots here at the very bottom that hold it in place right here on the body of the Mavic Air 2. And there you go. Now you're able to transport this with this on. Now this actually doesn't clip in, so this can sometimes pop off a little bit. It's really just held in there by the pressure of the propeller. Now to put the top one on, all you have to do is put the propellers towards the middle and strap this on one side here. You can actually see the contour of the strap itself matches up with the body of the Mavic Air 2 right here, and pull it all the way across, and it'll then click into the other side, and now your propellers will not move from this position here. Now the bottom, like I said, these are really just held in place. These aren't really clipped in, so you're really just held in there by pressure from the prop itself, but at least it does help a little bit more if you're trying to slip these into your bag or your backpack. And there it is, guys, just a couple new accessories for your Mavic Air 2, the landing gear extensions. This one is actually the one with the headlamp set, and also the propeller holder to hold your propellers in place if you're in transit and you want to throw your drone in your bag. And a shout out, of course, to PG White Tech for giving me an extra set to give out to you guys, and they actually gave me an extra set of the Mavic Mini ones as well. So I have 3 different accessories to give out to 3 different winners, so if you guys want to be eligible to win these, pretty simple on my channel. Of course, you just have to like this video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and also leave me a message in the comment section down below in this video. Let me know which one you guys need for your drone. Do you want the leg extensions for the Mavic Air 2? Do you want the propeller holder for your Mavic Air 2? Or do you want the leg extensions for your Mavic Mini? Leave that in the comment section down below, and I'll pick a random winner within the first 48 hours of this video going live. As always, if you guys got some value from this video, a big like would be much appreciated, and also don't forget to get your comments in there if you guys want to win one of these accessories. All the links to these products will be down below in the video description. This is Ultra Anastasio with flightpath.com. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.